Hey everybody, today we're going to hit number 147 of the Price Principle series, and this is the equation never lies. Let me introduce myself. For those of you guys who haven't met me yet, I'm Dr. Derek Price, and today I'm going to talk to you about this powerful concept that I call the left side of the equation equals the right side. Or in a more punch in your mouth type of version, it's the equation never lies, meaning don't expect results from the work that you didn't do. You see, this principle is about understanding how actions we take, the variables on the left side of an equation, lead directly, equal sign, to the outcomes that we desire on the right side of the equation. And think of it like this. If your goal was to lose, let's say, 10 pounds of body weight, that's the right side of your equation. That's my goal. That's over here. Look, x plus x equals this. But to achieve that, the left side of the equation must be constructed with the right actionable variables like exercise multiplied by consistency multiplied with time plus effort and dedication equal 10 pounds lost. And when we align the right actions, the outcomes what we seek actually naturally follows. So today I'm going to break this down. I'm going to break this whole concept apart for you across all of the four pillars: faith, family, fitness, and finance, so you can see exactly how this applies across your life, which is going to help you get across that gap and get your goals. Number one, understanding this principle. The principle is straightforward, and the actions that you take determine the results that you get. I'll say that again. The actions that you take, that means what you do on the left side of the equation, will determine the outcome, the answer, the right side. Just like a mathematical equation. If the left side is properly constructed, the right side, or the outcome, will equal your goal. So here's a basic formula. I want you to write this down now. A is your action, multiplied by consistency, multiplied by time plus effort, is going to, in most aspects, equal the outcome that you get. So action A, this is the specific thing that you're doing to achieve that goal. It would be exercise or being present or saving money, etc. C, the consistency. This is repeatedly doing the action over time. Now let's talk about time. T for time. Allow enough time for the results. Allow enough time for it to bake. Allow enough time for it to marinate. Allow enough time for it to come together. And then E is the energy or the effort, the energy, the focus, and the dedication that you apply. All matters. And these combined actions always produce a result. Now, when the right variables are applied consistently over time, you reach the desired right answer, the right outcome, the right result. So let's talk about why is this so important? The reason this principle is so important is because it gives us control. We get to take it back and take the guesswork out, and often we feel uncertain about achieving our goals. But the truth is this. If we build the right side of the equation with intention, then the results will follow. For example, if you want better family relationships, it's not enough to simply wish for it. You need to put in the time and be present with your family. You must act intentionally. Over time, your family relationships are going to improve. And the same thing goes for every single aspect of your life. The principle is crucial because it empowers us to take control of our outcomes. It clarifies what actions are needed to achieve our goals. It builds consistency that leads to real and lasting change. So let me give you some examples across all four of the pillars. Let's look at how this principle works across faith, family, fitness, and finance. Start with faith. On the left side of the equation, right, doing good work, selflessness, service, and surrender all added together will equal the right side, being the best version of yourself with faith as your moral compass. And when you consistently act in service and selflessness and surrender over time, you align more with your spiritual goals. And this creates a sense of fulfillment and purpose, allowing faith to guide your decisions. Cool. Let's talk about family. Left side again, write this out on a board. Time multiplied by presence, multiplied by intentionality with some empathy, that's over here on this side of the equation, equal a stronger, more meaningful family relationships. So to improve family relationships, being physically present isn't enough. You need to be mentally and emotionally present as well. And by spending quality time with your family and being intentional with your actions, you're going to build stronger, longer lasting bonds. Okay, now we're into fitness. Got my left side, my equals my right side again. Left side, exercise, consistency, time, effort, dedication. equals right side, desired outcome physical fitness, like losing those 10 pounds that we talked about, or running that marathon, or getting a certain bench press or cardiovascular heart rate, or whatever it is that you're looking for. And just like with any fitness goal, if you want to lose weight or build muscles, you have to commit to consistent exercise and effort over time. Without putting in the work, the desired results simply just won't happen. So let's finish with finance. Left side of my equation, smart financial decisions, savings, investing, discipline, knowledge, understanding, equals the right side, financial growth and security. And if you want that financial security, you need to make informed financial decisions. Save money consistently and invest wisely, and over time, this will lead to financial stability and growth. Across all these pillars, the same logic applies. You should have got that by now. The variables that you choose to put on the left side of your equation will determine the outcomes that you see and live on the right side of your equation. So I'm gonna go really quick through applying some of these and putting this equation into practice. Let's talk about how you can apply these principles. Number one, identify your goal. What is the right side of the equation for you? Is it a better relationship, improved health, financial stability, spiritual growth? But get very clear on that over here. What is the answer that you want? Because we're gonna reconstruct that. And then I'm gonna go and construct the left side of my equation. Once you have my goal, so if the answer over here is 4, I gotta figure out the equation that makes it work. So think about the actions that you need to achieve that. Write down the specific variables that you need to focus on. For example, for fitness, daily exercise, balanced diet, consistency, and effort. For finance, budgeting, saving time, discipline. Consistency over time, remember that none of these actions will work for you if you don't apply them consistently over time. And it's the daily small actions that add up to the big results. So remember to check your progress, regularly review your progress to make sure that the left side of your equation is on track to produce the results on the right side. Are you staying consistent? Are you putting in the effort? Do you have the right substack over here? And by putting this formula into action, you will see that your goals are going to become a reality. The left side of the equation always equals the right. It's just a matter of the actions that you take. So let me sum up this principle and what it teaches us. Basically, guys, it says that we control our outcomes. And through our outcomes and through our actions that we do every day, the left side of the equation is entirely in our hands. It's our choice what we do. And when we put those together the right way, those actions consistently over time will always achieve the results that we want. So ask yourself this: what is on the left side of your equation? And what actions will you take to achieve the outcomes that you desire in your faith, your family, your fitness, and your finance? Hey man, thank you for listening. I challenge you to start constructing your own equations today, and knowing that the outcomes you seek is within your reach should make it worth your time. Okay, let's go make it happen. Out.